Так, ну что ж, продолжаем проходить сюжетку.
High value object identified. Requesting approval to initiate. Instructor choose pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had zero visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
These blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way. We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Careful. Don't let the blight shades tie us down. The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Must uphold Tianqi's trust.
Dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Till our final breaths. Maintain formation.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
Ведь хуй поймешь, куда надо-то идти. Здесь и туда иду, блядь.
Light chance. Do not approach.
Time is not a luxury we have.
Go
Head
left.
right. And then you decide.
We're going head to head. Execute plan A. About time. This hardly counts as warm-up. Next up is AAR, PCA. But let's cheer for our victory first. No hardship will stop us.
Smells like trouble. This is no.
It's our only path. We must take that light chain.
Ugh, this one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Must uphold Tianqi's trust. Till our final.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
Alright. The Serenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma's source.
My turn. On it!
Inferno! Fingers! Melting
Knock them loose. Step down!
I'm better now.
My turn. On it!
The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Serenite research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our win.
This is the day.
High value object identified. Requesting approval to initiate collection.
Shiranite research labs. The best Tianshi once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
This is the ruins of the Shiranite research labs and the heart of the Wuling science. You've all done well. Our next... Here, follow me, and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination...
So, the bridge will use Shiranite building materials.
Correct. We've prepared some general purpose. The research labs should still have some data and if recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facilities.
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
We are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety... And I shall repeat myself again, Arknights.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now, the goal is within our grasp. Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place. I only realized today how many of my memories. In any case, if you do recover some data,
Furlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes. Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. building's structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan. Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer. Perhaps it's the exiles. Yes. And this time, we have even... Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the... She has waited for 10 years. Don't...
I'll take these files to the main building.
Most of the structure has collapsed. I'm a scientist. Luck should not It's here. The data from that very moment. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. I'm very grateful and... There was actually... The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists were all of them were here. My mentor. Then there's Wang Fu, my fellow disciples, old friends. Many gave their lives in rest here forever. Yet some, I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name.
This is the memorial to Project Sheer Knight, and the very first beacon. It brought light to Wuling City and was passed from one to another. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, you might not remember, but I want from the past till the present. Wuling has and all our Tianshi. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Zhuang, Enmin, everything.
And we strike while the Therium's hot.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift! That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hand...
Finally, our homecoming.
This is a very meaningful moment for both.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of arts Endman. Both you and the Shiranite Nexus. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane.
Come on. You got...
Finally, I see it again with my own. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band, and the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Enmin.
Chen Xianyu,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instruct. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Ju disqualified me from Yinglang's special
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then what?
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North. The shore. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and but you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want. But you might make a good pugilist. A heroic swordmancer. But you won't make a soldier.
What?
I just felt that. I have to tell you now. Because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! Oh, Talos bless us.
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating. The Tianshi can set off any time.
Our spirit is high.
Day onwards, to the very large rift.
Lucia, take my hand!
I'll bring her back.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't. Wait, it's you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? The Endman and Chen are there. They should. Wait, where are you taking me? Instructor Jewel. And you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Of all times. Fine. Bring it on.
just...
I'll cover you! Meet your end here! Breach! Various chaos shall be quelled! Deploy formation! Right? Formation in place! Strike and suppress! Shatter the line! Breach! Right! Area six!
Arcane!
You're awake? I'm relieved. Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Syrenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon. Look at me now. I even dragged the end. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned a secret. It might be what took out the Shirenite.
do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. You're not a dead weight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth.
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and, I...
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just... heavy.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blightshades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rift didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become... What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama.
The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and what? She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. The corner tea stall is over there. But that's the video shop. My father would rent Danny's mark. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and...
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're... Had that incident never occurred, these are so many years, I couldn't...
But at least the past did act.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again.
Do you want to take me there?
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Julian's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine.
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard, we didn't go far. The ground sank, houses, we were buried in the rubble, till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We...
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, it's the least I could do. Give the children...
Tanjian Hall?
Dear child.
No, you got a scary fear.
Ah, the audacity.
Instructor. Actually, when I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the Duke. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the same.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that... Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just... No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again and again. everything. Oh. Are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuning. Every Endman, this blight shade, me. What's the difference between?
This question of yours is not mine. If the blight shades are info fragments, they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive! That one more here!
The blight shades are born of despair, anger. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years. Yet... But... what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What did
Till
they
you're
entrust you
found.
with? Those who sacrificed their love. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright. Just like... You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried. These blight shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Wait. You just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard.
It was.
Sorry. That's all I could manage.
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. Don't worry. This time.
Does a river run to its source?
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to move out.
If time is just a symptom of love, will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that
Endman. About just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Or what you saw should stay with you.
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it... Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroyed the Sirenite Bridge, since the Sirenite Nexus is with us... Endman.
Agreed.
Indeed, even in the face of such destruction. Despair, I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman? Any order?
Have faith in me. And stop fighting Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our...
He's okay? And so is the Endman? Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter.
Ну и пипец, конечно. Скоро босс, наверное, будет. Боссы всегда же, блядь, основные сюжетки будут. Так что, скорее всего, даже музыку погромче сделаю. Потому что здесь, в принципе, музыка, как всегда, прикольная у боссов. Да и в обычных битвах тоже, в принципе, нормальная музыка. Так что, как босс будет, наверное, погромче сделаю звуки.
Didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee?
I'm actually fine.
Huh? Making me worry. Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that can...
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift...
We can't do much about the Rift Fissure on our own. You really took your time. You kind of changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
Rift Fissure. It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
It's those weird blight cheats again. Gotta go around them. Are those flight sheets patrolling?
Were they compelled by the residual information? Time our moves and avoid them.
Блять, а как его охуярить-то, блять? Уже пройдешь через этого кондона, блядь.
Now it's time to bring the pen.
Что у нас?
See this through.
А, он тут прям проходит. О. Здесь нужно было подождать.
So that's where we're headed?
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
I'll remember this moment.
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
Ну и как мне туда попасть, боюсь спросить. Или я тупой просто?
High value object identified. Requesting approval to initiate collection.
It was harder than I thought. But we are the victors. That's what counts.
Now it's time to bring the pen. We'll see this through. Next up is AAR, PCA, but let's cheer for our victory first.
road is out. Make one yourself. We'll take the rooftops. It would be the quickest way.
Ugh, we're finally here.
Prep the Uranite Nexus. It's time to end this vile miasma.
Lock and load. On it!
Give it a lasso. Four, generate! Shaka! Two, scissors! Incinerate! Inferno awaits.
Lock and load. Stand down!
Give it a conceal first! Yes! Now let's go!
On it! Out of my way! Make it my turn. On it!
Inferno!
Lock and load. Stand down! Out of the back!
Melting flint! Inferno! Two scissors!
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the statuses of
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is...
I'm relieved to...
Understood, but there's... The Endman found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Perhaps that disaster contains an undiscovered secret.
If that's true, it could overturn how Weaveness is a grave matter.
Let's go. Tianshi Zhuang will handle the rest. Tianshi Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really kept her waiting. She must be worried.
Good to see that everyone is safe. Endman, Arcane, welcome back. After receiving the call, several Tianshi immediately deployed skypoles. The data is quite anomalous.
Even in its ambient state?
The physical structure is inexplicable. The appearance is most worrying.
Oh yeah. If it's a weapon, it's weird.
So who created this thing? When and
was the very large rift disaster just an accident?
That's all our intel could say. We'll need time to get to the bottom of this.
It might be related to the Foundation, but this ancient enemy has disappeared.
Maybe Ardashir can tell us more. Didn't he say that we'd want to talk to him again after reaching the Neferith was also aiming for the Ether Rift in Valley 4. I am definitely seeing some pattern here.
The mysteries keep piling up, but the very large rift is expanding. No matter the truth that awaits us, our own...
Time to complete our last preparations. Endman? It's a response to the proto-rig? I will continue to look into the Foundation. If M3 or Miss Warfarin were here, they might have more answers for us. But in your current state, my job is to keep you safe. Make yourself ready, Endman.
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Edmund! Huh? She was just nearby. I also noticed that after the two of you got... How should I put it? It feels as though she... Oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. Lee's got the same shine. It's like all her edginess and stubbornness are gone. I'm not very used to this, by the way. That's true. Anyways, Lee's got this... She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. What happened? And what did she mean? Sounds mysterious. Maybe it's... Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
Yes, it's been years. One sorrow still lingers, but this time, it's different from what I felt 10 years ago. Yes, just like they can truly feel it. Endman, this guide us.
Endman?
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking... about the rift. The Blightshades.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to... I was obsessed with what I lost. But I think a little foul trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. Truth be told, this realization felt a little...
You know, it's never too late to turn things... Once we leveled a very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time...
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. I regard the Blight and Ether as disasters, but to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost, all my...
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster.
Yes. That was my original answer to your question. I would have thought, even upon realizing the culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood. But it mean I no longer... I shall follow your command. And since so long as you and Endfield are around, I'll know.
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end this. Time to finish our last mission.
Сейчас походу босс будет. Что музыку, наверное, погромче можно сделать. Хотя, в принципе, так на максимум.
Pillars and the path taken by the Tianshi.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the blight miasma has dissipated. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Soon the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must keep going.
Go down here and we'll reach the target location.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the operation, Endfield.
Understood. Let's go.
This is our chance to learn and grow.
Ну да, босс походу будет. Ну, погнали. Надеюсь, музыка будет охуенная. Потому что знаем, кто разрабы, блядь, этой игры. Так, мне громко уже делать буду, скорее всего, звуки. Так что, надеюсь, это не так критично будет.
The very large rift.
Судана сауна пробилась бай. Судану истала, вышла до террас, на флохах у Коргавай.
I refuse.
Shall still be turned unto me. Pray, forgive my transgressions. I am a warrior.
Ruler of that sword.
you looking at? Come on, let's go.
If time is just a symptom of love, just
Nothing.
you see.
But you're right. We go.
A miserable wretch you've made yourself. The administrator in Yanni's Tianxia did not make it easy for you. When did you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
The protocol originium of Alleikhreos. When did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, he must rely on plundered protocol How ironic. Originium was the Endmen's weapon to fight the exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging land breakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Well, the administrator is... And this means we must pick up the pace.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms. Talos too needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endman who lords over Originium, or precursor drugs known as the Foundation. I bow to nothing. The suffering of Talos II forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endmen play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Talos 5.
You alright? That was so loud and wild. I thought...
The energy burst almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blind miasma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately...
How did it end?
It is done. The very large rift has been sealed. We have reclaimed our homes.
Really? I knew you could do it! It's done! We finally did it!
I knew it! Darkma's got what it takes. Don't expect it.
Since this entire thing is finally over...
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and...
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now.
Uncle Pan,
I understand. No rush, my boy. The very My goodness. The very large reef is gone for...
It's true, Pan.
Tianshizhuang, we have a sentry base at Tianjian Hall. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you need a break?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yinglongs and our...
Oh, then I'm going to.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing... Go ahead. I'll inform the Tianshi on duty.
It's finally over, Endman. Wuling, Qingbo Stockade, Neferith.
Yeah. Though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral, but in the struggle to survive, the way I see it, as long as we have... Endman, reconstruction, what about you? Back to Wuling for a break?
I'd prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we could... Perlica seems to have something on her mind.
Endman. I was thinking about that battle, the enemy from the other side of the rift, and the I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the first, an army that controlled the anchors in Angaloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the Ether side? Isn't Ether the antithesis? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions. Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. Monumental challenge. Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side. Right. This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step.
Так, это же основная миссия, да? Дальше основная.
Endman? Next on the agenda, well, in spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. Today might be my most relaxing break. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight. I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of Endfield Industries. Now those two have Endman. If you have the time, perhaps she went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort, and I believe they wouldn't.
Here they are.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real.
True. Ling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you, and after you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe.
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
I got something to ask you. Your boss. What's the Endman like usually?
Endman, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We faced the ruins, blight shades.
That's it? Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll just assume our Endman's selfless positivity rubbed...
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors...
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can...
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by Will Need Us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire...
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Zheyan.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days and submit my... We shall meet again. I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later.
See you in a bit. What did that so-called Excel do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop flying! The ether is blighting your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't. You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh. Does that mean you'll help me out?
What else? Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and... How is that possible?
What happened?
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
What? But I still have some questions for him.
Questions? Well, ask him later. That Sunday miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. More importantly, think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you forgot a plan for...
You two knew each other?
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
Alright then.
Did you just believe what I said?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again.
Endman, you've returned. Perlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition. Yeah, but since Allейхреос has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster, us or the Foundation.
The Exiles. What exactly is the
Ah, I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They command the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals, and we just decided to fight back. During that battle over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
So, that Allейхреos is part of the Foundation.
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Allейхреos is but a...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Endfield life. Do a few operations, build a few AIC factories for the Zeroth Directive, and... No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful. See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Did Tzu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared, and that she'll come look, but she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your
I understand. And what if... I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about...
The opportunity will come, Endman. Alright, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you non-stop. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. Endfield is by your side.
Так, ну, сюжет мы прошли, да? Да, сюжет мы прошли. Ну, тут эта фигня. Это пофиг, в принципе. Наверное, эти пригодились бы, наверное. Просто что тут новая функция есть. Наверное, бы пригодились бы. Ну так чё, будем прощаться? Потому что что еще делать-то? Может и нечего. Так что да. Ну не знаю, давайте здесь прощаться и будем хули. Мог бы и другое найти место, но... Нет, давайте все-таки в новом месте попрощаемся. Так, тут скорее всего, да? Сюжет не понравился. Ну, босс-то босс. В принципе, как я ожидал, музыка здесь будет нормальная. Потому что мы знаем, кто такие эти, блять, создатели основного Arknights и так далее. Они в основном музыку нормально создают. Так что как бы да.
High value object identified. Requesting approval to initiate collection operation. Keen sights.
Так что будем, давайте вот так вот прощаться. Да? Ну, по факту увидимся, в Геншине, потому что, сюжетку в Зенусе в Ханкае в Энфилде мы закончили, ивенты мы тоже прошли. Ну, здесь я не хочу проходить ивенты, если честно. Я уже сказал почему. Потому что я не пойму, какие тут какой-то админ есть. Что-то... понял. О, прикольно. Потому что тут помимо ивентов, блядь, тут всякие другие, типа вот просто какие-то дополнительные развития. Вот типа за вход. Вот это какая-то ивент это или нет. Вроде ивента, вроде может новая функция. Это то же самое. Рейтинг сезона, блин. Тут постоянно тут это же делаю фигня. Тут проверка персонажа, здесь крутить, я так понял, да? Нет, тут сюжетка. И вот спрашивается хрен вопрос, что из этого ивент? Так что, как я сказал, я здесь, наверное, ивенты вообще даже проходить не буду, если они тут есть, именно на запись. Хотя я даже и так их не прохожу, мне просто впадло. Да и тут по факту не зависит от килти персонажа. Здесь по факту урон. Я сейчас не верю, что, блять, урон будет прям возрастать по уровню. Так что... Да. Да блин, хрен. Так что я не верю, что здесь прям уж нужны такие уж сильные персонажи, потому что здесь уж все-таки не основной уж прям персонаж. Потому что вроде уже, 4-й патч, или как можно назвать, а мой персонаж еще актуален, несмотря на то, что он по факту уже, уже давно по факту был. Уже скоро год, не год, конечно, через сколько, 3 месяца где-то и год уже будет игры, по-моему, 3-4 месяца. Мой персонаж все еще как бы актуален. Да, я повернулся не так. Как я сказал, давайте все-таки заканчиваем и увидимся в Геншине. Всем пока-пока.